Welcome back to Draugen. It is day 4 in Gravik. And something's not right. In the last episode, weird things happened. Lissie kinda vanished and then she jumped from the roof and died. And afterwards a Nika statue came to life and threatened us. So let's see what this new day has in store for us. She's still here.
Stop hiding.
From what? What do you want, Nike? I know she's supposed to be an angel in this context, I guess, but it's definitely a Nike statue. Betty, Lissie. Without her, he's nothing. Her absence feels like drowning. He has lost an entire day, and he fears for her. He fears for Betty. He thought he'd left his demons behind him in his genteel prison, but they had come with him. Yeah, something's wrong here. Feels like drowning. I guess so.
Without us, you are nothing. You cannot hide from us.
Where's Lissie?
Alice is not here.
Bring her back. Please. I need her.
Alice does not love Elizabeth like you do.
She loves me.
Not like I do, Edward.
I'm so tired. Please.
What do you want?
I think of you so often. You have no idea.
You just want me to forgive you so that we can keep looking for your precious, perfect Betty.
She needs us.
She never needed you, Teddy Bear. And she certainly doesn't need us.
I can't find her on my own.
Well, it's just too bad, my darling Edward. Because we're done playing second fiddle to little sis.
Wait, don't go. I'm talking to you. Lissie. Oh.
What? So we have two inner demons, it seems. Or voices, or whatever you want to call it. No, I cannot look into the mirror anymore. Are we losing ourselves? I guess so. We're losing reality. And this is why we cannot look into the mirror, which shows us our normal face, right? We are losing it, definitely. Cannot touch anything here either. Suitcase is still here. Everything's normal. Dang, the weather is bad even. Do we follow Lissie or try to find her? There she is. What you looking at? Please, Lissie. Listen. Listen, Lissie. Please. Why? Listen.
Listen.
Please.
Please. Lissie, you can't keep vanishing on me.
Try me.
Why are you so angry?
You do not know anger, Edward.
Did you ever meet my father?
Alice does not want to speak with you.
And what about you? Are you going to help me?
God helps those who help themselves.
I don't need God's help. I need Lissie.
Do you, though? Did you ever?
What? Of course,
This is so weird. Have these flowers always been dry? I can't remember. Okay. We move on. can get into the kitchen. The music is so sad. Oh, there she is. Oh, this must be bad by now. I don't want to imagine the smell. I mean, it's not rotten or moldy.
Don't go. Hear me out. Alice, I depend on you both.
You can never depend on other people, Edward.
I'm not sure you count as other people.
Yeah,
Everyone
just wanted to say.
leaves one way or another.
You don't. You can't.
Is that a challenge?
Stop playing games.
Are you ordering me, teddy bear?
I'm asking you.
Didn't your father always tell you to stand up for yourself? To be a real man and not a sissy? Maybe that's why he put the gun to his head and pulled the trigger. Kaboom!
What?
He was so disappointed about what his only son had turned into.
You're a monster.
Takes one to know one. Old fruit.
We are deeply troubled, it seems. So, all our family members killed themselves. It seems the mother drowned, the father shot himself, and I think we blame ourselves for it. And that's what's going on. Most probably Betty is dead too. And we are, yeah, full of guilt, it seems. And this is why our brain imagines these inner voices and this dialogue. Yeah, as a coping mechanism, as we
I
already
gave you this jacket.
thought.
Betty.
Oh. More clothes? I wonder though if our surroundings here are real. I mean, we are actually in Gravik, right? But are these real items that we then connect to Betty, who has never been here? And why is there nobody on this island? Where are the actual people?
You were here.
Do we wear it? There's something new here. Oh. Fun game. I can do that all day. Okay. That doesn't work though.
I'm trying to talk to you. Alice, be reasonable. Lissie, I'm tired of chasing you. Lissie, look. Her jacket. I'm sure it wasn't here yesterday, which
Jesus
means
Christ,
Betty was
Teddy.
here. Perhaps when we were out yesterday.
Betty
She must have...
Betty, 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 Betty.
You love Betty more than you love us. But don't you see? What has Betty done that we haven't? What can she do that we cannot? We've always been there for you. Why do you keep looking for her?
She's real. You're not.
So? What? You decide what is real. We are real to you.
It will never be the same.
So he knows that he's imagining these things, but can't help it. Because otherwise he would be alone completely. And this chase for
She does
Betty?
not want you.
Who are you talking
Why do you think Betty left? She was sick and tired of us. She wanted to escape.
Like mother.
Drowning herself because she couldn't stand being around us.
Like father.
Bang! Right in the coconut.
Stop.
You drive them all away, Edward. All into death.
Yeah, he blames himself for it.
Not us. We're always here for you.
I beg you.
You are never alone.
Stop! Leave me alone, both of you!
You want to be alone?
You really want to be alone?
Fine. You're alone.
Good.
Cool. No, can we now go on and have a normal life? Now that they're gone? Man. So now I wonder, did he have these issues, these mental issues, before everyone died? Because that's what they were implying there. And this is why he blames himself for the death of his parents and most probably Betty. We don't know yet. Or did it start afterwards? That would be more logical, but he could have mental issues since forever, right? Why not? Happens. And now his inner voices, his inner demons tell him constantly that he's to blame for everybody's death and the vanishing of Betty, who they say just left because she couldn't cope with us being like that. Yeah, now I wonder which way round it is. So yeah, are they a cause of the tragedy? Or is this mental state of us a cause of the tragedy? Or have you always been mentally unstable and then just tragedy happened on top of that? It seems so, right? And then since then we are even more dependent on our imaginative voices and friends, because he's been left alone without help. Oh, dang, what's happening? Day 5. We passed out.
Betty? Elizabeth? Is that you?
We put on the coat. Let me look into the mirror. Whew, we can. Okay, we're back in reality. Whew. Can I just leave? Flowers are dead for good. But the weather calmed down. No, it's snowing. Dang. Oh right, it's the beginning of winter, right? It's raining here. Oh, that's funny. It's only snowing on that side. Something is in that closed room.
Are you upstairs?
Huh. I'll leave. No, I can't.
Betty, I'm coming.
I really thought I could explore the island again, but now we are kinda closed in the house, and I do not like that. Because I want to know more about the inhabitants of Gravik. Okay.
Betty? Betty! Are you in there? Open the door!
Oh gosh. Can we find a key? Or do we just slam in the door? It'll be just a bird or something, right? That flew in there. If the noise is real. Well,
I'm coming in! Stand away from the door!
at least he's warning whoever's in there. Yep, see. We've seen the raven before. That's why I guessed it's a bird.
Betty?
Oh.
No! No, 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 no! Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I thought it was you, Betty.
How long
But who?
was there a corpse in this house? Yeah, that seems normal. Leave the window open. Otherwise, it'll smell. I mean, it even will smell with the window open, I suppose.
It's from Johann, addressed to his wife.
This is a work of a man in great distress. He thinks a man at his wit's end. He thinks, oh, that's us. It's always weird that these are in third person. Edward is keenly aware of penmanship, and he notices the quivery lines and numerous mistakes.
Did you notice the handwriting, Betty? He was clearly distraught. Knock ere knock. Enough is enough. After decades of strife, I pray that God will Tilly, forgive me. I am tired of secrets. For 20 years I have kept my silence about our discovery, but my silence has only led to misfortune, and my cowardice has only led to death. I will make Frederick pay for what he has done to us, for what they have done to our Ruth. When it is over, I will let the ocean take me to you and Ruth. May God forgive me. And I was already dead when he wrote this. He had no one else to confess to. What now, Betty? Johann went to confront his brother, probably at Frederick's farm. And then?
What then? Did he kill his wife, though? Or did she die naturally? What is that? Flower petals? Or something broke there.
said this was a gift from another unlucky suitor.
What? He knows the lighter is precious to Elizabeth, an object of sentimental value. Betty would not, he believes, have left this lighter here by accident. So that's another piece from Betty.
It was precious to you. You wouldn't have left it here unless... a signpost. A breadcrumb. I know you were here. You followed Johann to Frederick Fretland's farm, and then to the mine.
Johann went to his brother's farm, and Edward fears Betty would have followed.
You wouldn't let this go, Betty. You'd follow your story to the end. All the way to the end.
Oh, I can only choose one. Okay. Can we go to the farm? We just leave her. Wait, did you move? No. Well, let's go. Is there anything else? I hope we can explore now again. I don't want to be imprisoned in this house. Can we put the lighter back? Or should we? No, I don't think we should. Otherwise we trigger a day's end or something. We never know. Oh, we can get out. Good. Betty's not here.
So where is Frederick's farm?
I think I know. That's where we went before I went back to the store. So now we can explore that part of the map. Whew, I'm glad.
The railroad tracks. You must have seen them, Betty. They lead to the mine.
It's nice and peaceful now. Can we sit on the bench still? No. I mean, there's nothing to draw now that we can't see anything. Is that the boathouse? I think we have to go around down there and cross that stream. Yeah, here. Oh dang, we cannot look at the things though.
Tracks. I can follow them to the mine.
I thought we wanted to go to the
Right
farm.
behind you now, Betty.
What does that say? Till minne om det som something with the mine. Kravik. 12th of July in 1902. That's the memorial stone for those who died in the accident, right? Arne Fretland was the brother, the younger brother. Niels from Boo and George Hadlestad or something like that. Where's the farm? Now we're going to the mine. Wait, we can follow the tracks to the mine. So maybe that's the way to the farm? Or it's just the same way. Yeah, there are the tracks.
Did you follow the tracks to the mine?
There's the raven.
What led you to this place?
Frederick Fredland. Forrædere.
All these fragments. You would piece them together into a story, wouldn't you, Betty? So, what do we know?
Ah, okay. At the heart of it all, there are two brothers, separate but equal. Huh.
Johann and Frederick are partners, and on good terms. Something happens in the mine. Disagreements lead to a falling out. And at the end of it all, 20 years later, Johann walks this path to confront Frederick.
So it is also the way to the farm. Of course, I mean, he owned the mine, but the mine was closed down and he instead tended to a farm. So it, yeah, it makes sense that it's here.
Was this your doing, Johann? Did you burn your brother's farm to the ground? And where were you, Betty? Did you witness their fall?
Uh-oh. There's a safe. We can unlock it. Just like that. Or maybe not. Maybe we find a key. Let's try. Oh.
What do you reckon, Betty?
Mine opening. Ah, the date. No. And that's the only option? So we need to find another hint. What is that, a well? So dark. Oh! I can't see a thing. Okay, there's nothing in here. I suppose. Oh, their graves. So it must be a date of death, right? Let's see. Who died? Margaret. Yeah, of course, it's her. Yeah, she died in 1909, and that was the birth date of Simon. Yeah. So she did die in yeah, 5th. In childbed. Oh, dang. And so most probably the father blamed Simon for her death. Oh, okay. We don't read anything.
Simon's grave. Born December 5th, 1909. Died September 17th, 1923. The safe. Frederick would choose numbers that meant something to him. Why bury Simon here and not at the cemetery? His wife's grave is also here. Perhaps Frederick wanted nothing to do with the church or with their God. I could really use your imagination, Betty. You'd figured this out in no time.
We'll figure it out too. Don't worry. I'm here. Will he now comment? No. I think it's rather her date, right? Either date of birth or rather date of death, I would suppose. Because, I mean, Simon's death is too recent. Oh, that's the mine, isn't it? It definitely is. We will not get in there yet, though. We will first open that safe. Although... that's just the way around, right? Yeah, although we will try to do so in the next episode. Let me get there real quick. And then I'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching it. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.
Jeg ser deg når mørkt det er, men best jeg ser deg når mørkt det er.